Hi! So part of honouring my love of photography has been recently actually not doing any and being okay with not wanting to do any and just waiting patiently at times for that spark for photography to come back and for me to really feel excited to pick up the camera. And honestly, like even when I was out in the big house sit, which was all out in the country, and I thought that I would want to pick up my camera, I sort of wanted to want to, I still didn't, but I just sat with that. Obviously I talked to you about other things instead. We had our Valentine's meet up, didn't we, on the channel, and we've just done other things. But I'm excited to say that I'm really excited to do some photography tonight. We're going to start. I want to introduce Steve to the channel and do some photography of Steve on his harp. He is, well, you'll see the musician that he is. Incredible. And I want to show you the space that I'm working in because I love a challenge, as you know, and Steve's just moved into this property, so it is literally upside down. There's stuff everywhere. He really doesn't have much space to move around in, let alone take photos with all sorts of lighting. So this is the challenge and I love this. So I'm just going to show you the environment. As I said, he's just moved in. As you can see, there really is stuff everywhere. And this is what we're going to be working with. So I'm going to shoot Steve down the wider end of the room, so I've got a little bit of width to put the lighting either side. And the door is going to be in the background. I don't know where my black backdrop is at the moment. Do any of you know? Where have I put it? Where is that? Is it in the garage? It might be in my brother's house. I don't know, because he was using it for his photography as well. I don't know where it is, so I don't have it. So we're going to have to try and deal with the fact that the door is going to be behind in shot, which is fine. We'll make it work. I'm just really excited to see what we can create. And I've already got quite a few visions in my mind for shooting Steve with his harp, but I don't know how many of those visions we can create in this environment. So it's a case of do what we can here and then maybe head over to HK Studios later on down the line to finish this project. So stay with me, it's going to be a lot of fun. So I was just doing a little recce. As you can see, the footage here, I'm just playing around with the different angles, not taking in consideration the background and everything like that. It's just start of a visionary. And now we're creating the start of a proper shoot of this. I also just wanted to say, guys, thank you so much for everyone who watched my video about CPTSD and all the support. The engagement on that video is absolutely crazy, and the support really means a lot to me. I feel like when I speak about my story and when I speak on these things that have caused me pain, I'm kind of taking out the shrapnel, you know, and throwing it away and letting it go. So I really appreciate all the support, the emails, all of the comments, and just the general care that I can feel coming from you. Yeah, thank you. So I'm really excited. I am so excited about this. I'm so excited. I really do just love a challenge, and this room is going to be a challenge, partly because the walls are white and the vision that I've got is actually quite dark and mysterious in many ways, and it's something where I don't really want light being bounced back into the subject. I don't really want my shadows being lightened and lifted and filled in with light that's bouncing off the walls. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge. I have somewhere got my reflector, which I'm going to use. It's in one of the bags. I've got my reflector with me, so that's going to be really useful because it's got a black side to it. So yeah, so you've seen a little bit of Steve. Do stick around and watch a little bit of Steve on the harp with some actual volume to it at the end here of this video. You've seen the room, you know my lighting, we're using newer lighting, and please come back because it's going to be ace. We're going to do this right now and I'm going to share it really soon with the images. Thanks guys, see you soon, bye.